The world is going to end?
Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then, the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last.
I'll get started then.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
There's more?
Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, the darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now.
Darkness has no form.
From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts.
Strong hearts?
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in.
Wait a minute.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
This is war. Between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen, there are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
Is it really necessary for the other unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way?
It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you, for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts.
And you want them to succeed?
Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world.
You can't do this! The sacrifice is too great!
I told you not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well. Because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan. May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you, Traitor Luxu.